From roaring engines to sleek designs that redefine speed, the world of Mustangs has always been about more than just cars. It's about a legacy of power and precision. Stay with us as, in this video, we dive into the top 10 Mustangs that have left tire marks on history, from the thunderous 2003 Mustang SVT Cobra Intimidator to the iconic 1969 Mach 1 and beyond. Each one tells a story of innovation, adrenaline, and the relentless pursuit of automotive excellence. So, let's begin. Number 10, the 2003 Mustang SVT Cobra, also known as the Intimidator. This car is an absolute powerhouse, hitting 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 4.5 seconds. The SVT, which stands for Special Vehicle Team, was a group of designers who took the regular Mustang and made it extraordinary. They created the SVT Cobra, and it's something special. It has a supercharged 4.6-liter V8 engine, producing 390 horsepower and 390 pound-feet of torque. Even though Ford officially rated it at 390 horsepower, enthusiasts quickly found out that this engine, called the Terminator, could easily pump out over 430 horsepower. Sure, it averages around 13 miles per gallon, but with a top speed of 155 miles per hour, it's all about the thrill and performance. Number 9, the 1969 Mustang Mach 1 is a real gem. This classic beauty can hit 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 5.7 seconds. Introduced in 1969, the Mach 1 shared its powertrain options with the Shelby and Boss models, making it a serious contender on the road. It came with a few engine options, starting with a 5.8-liter V8 that delivered 290 horsepower. If you wanted more power, you could opt for the 6.4-liter V8 with 320 horsepower. But the real star was the 7-liter Cobra Jet V8, which packed a punch with 335 horsepower and 440 pound-feet of torque. It featured a 3-speed automatic transmission and rear-wheel drive with an average fuel economy of 12 miles per gallon and a top speed of 115 miles per hour. Despite its impressive performance, the Mach 1 was considered a bit more modest compared to the Shelby models. It kept all its seats and comfort features, making it more suitable for daily driving rather than just the racetrack. So while it wasn't as hardcore as the Shelby, the Mach 1 was still an awesome daily racer, blending power and practicality perfectly. Number 8, the 1967 Shelby Mustang GT500, a car that was a true legend among muscle cars. It could go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 6.5 seconds. Now, back in 1967, the standard Mustang came with a 390 V8 engine, which was already pretty powerful. But Ford had another trick up its sleeve with the 428 V8 engine, which used the same block as the 390. Carroll Shelby, the mastermind behind the Shelby Mustangs, decided to feature the 428 V8 in the 67 GT500, making it even more special. The GT500 came with a Cobra Le Mans 428 engine that produced 355 horsepower and 420 pound-feet of torque. It had a 3-speed automatic transmission and was rear-wheel drive, just like a true muscle car should be. Number 7, the 1969 Mustang Boss 429. Now this one stands out as an iconic muscle car from a pivotal era. Its rarity, with only 1,358 units produced, adds to its allure among collectors today. Named for its powerful 7-liter 429 V8 engine, it boasted 375 horsepower and 490 pound-feet of torque, paired with a 4-speed manual transmission and rear-wheel drive. With a 0 to 60 mile per hour time of 7.1 seconds, the Boss 429 wasn't just about speed, but also about raw power. It maintained a fuel economy of 9 to 12 miles per gallon and reached a top speed of 118 miles per hour, typical for muscle cars of the time. Designed to meet NASCAR homologation rules, it was a limited production fastback that became legendary for its performance and exclusivity. Number 6, the 2022 Shelby GT500. Now this car is not just fast, it's one of the meanest machines to ever wear the Ford badge. It can hit 0 to 60 miles per hour in a blistering 3.4 seconds. It comes with a supercharged 5.2-liter V8 engine, pumping out a staggering 760 horsepower and 625 pound-feet of torque. That's enough power to propel you into another realm of speed and performance. Coupled with a 7-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission and rear-wheel drive, this car is not just about straight-line speed. It's built to handle corners and deliver a thrilling driving experience every time you hit the road. Despite its ferocious performance, the GT500 manages a fuel efficiency range of 12 12 to 18 miles per gallon, which is reasonable given its raw power. With a top speed of 180 miles per hour, it's clear that this car isn't just for show. It's meant to dominate both the track and the street. Number 5, the 2007 through 2014 Shelby GT500, which stands as an iconic muscle car, revered for its bold styling and exceptional performance. From 2007 to the end in 2014, this generation of the GT500 captured the essence of American muscle, with its distinctive design and powerful engines. In its final iteration, the 2014 Shelby GT500 featured a formidable 5.8 supercharged V8 engine, producing an impressive 662 horsepower and 631 pound-feet of torque. Paired with a 6-speed manual transmission and rear-wheel drive, it delivered exhilarating acceleration, reaching 0 to 60 miles per hour in 4.1 seconds and a top speed of 200 miles per hour. Beyond its raw power, according to my opinion, the GT500 represented Ford's dedication to pushing the limits of performance and technology in the muscle car era. Number 4, the 2003 Mustang SVT Cobra Intimidator lives up to its name with a blend of power and precision that sets it apart. Developed by Ford's special vehicle team, it aimed to redefine the Mustang experience with its supercharged 4.6-liter V8 engine, famously known as the Terminator. Officially rated at 390 horsepower or 390 pound-feet of torque, it was recognized for exceeding expectations, boasting 430 horsepower in reality. Paired with a 6-speed manual transmission and rear-wheel drive, the SVT Cobra delivered exhilarating performance. Despite its power, it maintained a practical side with an average fuel economy of 13 miles per gallon. Number 3, the 1970 Torino Cobra stands out as a pinnacle of Ford's mid-size lineup, renowned for its performance and distinctive presence. Among a diverse array of 17 models offered that year, the Torino Cobra quickly emerged as a favorite, ultimately earning the prestigious Motor Trend Car of the Year award for 1970. At its heart was a formidable 7-liter 429 V8 engine, available in 2 versions, each delivering impressive power. The standard model boasted 370 horsepower and 450 pound-feet of torque, while the Torino Super Cobra Jet variant ramped it up to 375 horsepower and nearly 500 pound-feet of torque. Paired with a 4-speed manual transmission and rear-wheel drive, the Torino Cobra offered enthusiasts a thrilling driving experience. Number 2, the 1971 Mustang Boss 351, which remains one of Ford's most striking muscle cars, arriving after the heyday of the 60s golden era with a distinctive style and formidable performance. Named after its 351 cubic inch V8 engine, this car exuded power and presence on the road, boasting 330 horsepower and 370 pound-feet of torque. Equipped with a 4-speed manual transmission and rear-wheel drive, the Boss 351 offered enthusiasts a thrilling driving experience. It could accelerate from 0 to 60 in 5.8 seconds with a top speed of 117 miles per hour, showcasing its performance capabilities. Despite its muscle, it maintained a fuel efficiency range of about 11 to 14 miles per gallon. Visually, the Boss 351 was a standout with its sporty racing stripes and sleek sloped rear end, accentuated by a small spoiler. Owning and driving a Boss 351 wasn't just about having a powerful car. It was about embodying a legacy of speed and style. And at number 1, the 1969 Ford Torino Talladega. It was '69 that Ford faced a pivotal moment in NASCAR racing as a new high-speed track favored aerodynamic designs. In response, Ford swiftly developed the '69 Ford Torino Talladega, a car born from urgency and innovation to stay competitive on the track. Powered by a potent 427 cubic inch V8 engine, the Torino Talladega delivered 335 horsepower and 440 pound-feet of torque. Paired with a 3-speed automatic transmission and rear-wheel drive, it had fuel efficiency of around 8.8 miles per gallon and accelerated 0 to 60 miles per hour in 6.6 seconds with a top speed of 129 miles per hour. Debuting with an aerodynamically enhanced design, the Torino Talladega made an immediate impact in NASCAR, securing victories in its first 5 races of the 1969 season and having an impressive 11-win streak. Hey, if you get a chance to drive any of these cars, which one would you choose? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel.